Please be advised, general reading, so take what resonates and leave what does not. First of all, collective, your energy. I feel like you've been raising your vibration, but you have these lower vibrational beings, entities, demons. The proper way to address these beings is lower vibrational beings. All right, we're not going to call them entities, we're not going to call them demons. They are very manipulative. You know, everybody knows who has sense, who has the education. That is further than the norm knows that these type of low vibrational beings are powerful, and they are very manipulative. These lower vibrational beings know what was done to you. They know what is being done to you. This is what these individuals manifested when they decided to have intercourse with each other, laugh, brag, boast, and celebrate your downfalls. They walked away from this environment that they created for themselves where they did all of this to you. But the lower vibrational beings are still in this energy. They are still in your energy. This can be very draining for you. However, away from that, it's the making up things that these individuals are doing. You are not in your head about anything. You just don't want to be with this masculine. You just don't want to be with this feminine. You're not in your head about anything. You wake up, you live your life, you go to bed at night, you rest, and that is it. There is no second thought or a first thought about this individual. You don't need to get out of your head when you're already out of your head when it comes to this individual. They need to get out of their head. They need to stop thinking about you. They need to move on with their life. I feel like these individuals want you to delete your social media as well. That's why they're irritating or saying irritating things directed towards you here right now, collective. So I just wanted to come on here and address that specifically. They are watching you heavily. I got people in random cars driving by just watching my environment. You're heavily, heavily being watched by these individuals. They constantly keep talking about you. They constantly keep making up scenarios in regards to the situation, in regards to you, pertaining to you, excuse me. It's draining because it's interfering with your daily life, your daily thought process, your daily behavior, and everything like that, and they know what they are doing. Like I said, they want you to delete your social media. Sorry about that. They want you to get off of the path that you're on and things like that, collective. It's very annoying. You know, because you're minding your business. You know, you're minding your business, you're living your life, you're doing what's best for you, you're taking care of your responsibilities, and you've left a person and a situation alone. You let it be. But for some strange reason, this individual doesn't know how to walk away from the situation. This is someone who blames their trauma and childhood trauma and their issues as to why they cannot fully walk away. This is jealousy. This is envy. Has little to do with childhood trauma and issues. This is jealousy and envy. That's what it is. Return to sender, our internet projections. Someone is going through an ego death because they are targeting you and gang stalking you. All right, or for doing this. Return to sender, conditioning and grooming me and my loved ones. These individuals wanted to condition and groom you and your loved ones. Right now, they're preying on your downfall. This is a deadbeat baby father and or mother. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You're leveling up spiritually. That's why. You could be leveling up in life, period. So this person is really, really, really focused on you and what you have going on with other people who are like-minded like themselves. Harassing you, stalking you, I heard contemplating. Somebody could be trying to contemplate how they're going to get you harmed or harm you. Yeah, I heard death. Yeah, somebody is thinking about really harming you. Collective. What's the messages here, Spirit Team? Show me. Uncloak the energy. Return to sender to the first sender. Return to sender. Expose. Away from that, I feel like there's an investigation going on in your energy as well of what is going on or what went on in the past here. What's the most recent energy for my collective? Return to sender to the first sender, most accurate energy. Block and blind anyone trying to hurt or harm, project, or send evil eye into my environment. Return to sender to the first sender and expose. What are the messages? What do I need to know? What's the messages, Spirit Team, Ancestors, Guides, God? What do we need to know? What is the collective messages? Return to sender to the first sender. Expose. Return to sender. What are the messages here for my collective? Two of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, reverse. And then we have the Six of Cups, reverse. Overall message is the Seven of Swords, reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is someone who is very haunted by the past when they took action towards you. It had a lot to do with you being lazy, but you really wasn't lazy. You know, this is just spell word magic that they are doing and that they were doing on you. Saying that you're unambitious and things like that. I feel like this is all coming back to haunt someone. If you were in this energy, this is backfiring on this individual as well too. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Okay. Return to sender to the first sender. Yeah, because really and truly, they refuse to leave you alone, collective. That's the truth. That's what's being exposed here. Somebody keep talking about you. An illusion broke around heartbreak in regards to you, collective, and you being lazy, unambitious, and things like that. This illusion that they had over people or what they were trying to place over individuals in regards to you has broken. What is the Ten of Wands here? Return to sender, exposed. Yeah. Someone's burdened, okay? Because they wasn't focused on growing anything with you. They wanted to build with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And now these two individuals are burdened. Who's the Queen of Pentacles reverse here? Uncloak. This is someone that shared passion with this masculine, okay? This is someone that could be a corrupt family member. Yours or theirs, if not both. Ten of Cups reverse. These people are also miserable. And misery love company. They keep talking about you in a very negative way. This is directed, this is words directed strictly towards you, to your environment, to you, period. This is spell work. These are individuals who with mental enlightenment here know exactly what they are doing with their words. Ten of Cups reverse, uncloak. Return to sender to the first sender. Return to sender, exposed. What's the Ten of Cups reverse? Justice reverse. Yeah, this is wrong. And it's not balanced. They're using the art of communication to bring about injustice in your life. Word magic, spell work. They're using these things. They're using these things as tools to attack you. What's the Two of Wands? Return to sender to the first sender, exposed. Yeah, they took action towards you in a negative way because they wanted to obtain your abundance while they give and feed someone else. This Queen of Pentacles reverse, who they had passion with, who they shared passion with, is who they wanted to give to while they take your abundance. Whatever energy, whatever money, whatever home, whatever security, whatever peace you gave this individual, they took it and gave to this Queen of Pentacles reverse, a karmic like themselves, and other karmics that they deal with. I don't care how good of a job this man or this woman that the new person may have. You are a karmic if you stick with this individual. You will become a karmic if you stick with this type of individual. They have karma to face. They have debts to pay off. They are not going to run from anything that they did to innocent people. So if you want your life to go downhill, you can stick with this person. But like I said, I don't care what you have, who you gonna think you caught, or whatever you say you got going on. You are a karmic and you have karma to face. But yeah, this is what they was doing. 7 of Pentacles, uncloak, return to sender to the first sender. And that's the truth. You could have been in a relationship with this person and they was giving equal give and take to somebody else and not you. They're not even looking at you. And that's what the gig, that's what the gag was, collective. Like, this nigga or this woman, this person, this dude, they not even looking at you. 3 of Pentacles reverse. There's arguing and fighting because somebody feels like you release drama, you getting your wishes fulfilled. So they arguing and fighting with their teammates. This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is one of their teammates here. The harsh truth is here. The authorities are here in this situation in regards to this, pertaining to this situation, guys. What's the 6 of Cups reverse, return to sender to the first sender? Clarity that this person is haunted by the past and what they did. Somebody don't know how to approach you as well because they always have a new idea to harm you or do something disrespectful to you. And you're no longer in their energy or you're no longer dealing with them. So they don't know how to approach you. It was already hard because you made them feel uncomfortable or you didn't really fit or you made them feel intimidated. So now it's like, excuse me. Excuse me. Now it's like seeing you in the Queen of Wands up by 4 of Wands alone. Seeing you in this energy is like, man, Page of Wands reverse, 7 of Cups reverse, Page of Swords. Yeah, it's like they don't know how to really approach you. You got your own job here. Page of Pentacles, you're building your own money, creating your own way. They don't know how to approach you. They don't know how to handle you. You legit here. You know, it's the truth. And it's like they know what they did to put you through and how far they went. So it's like, I don't know how to deal with that. I don't want to have to deal with that. That's going to be too hard. That's how they're looking at you. 7 of Swords reverse. The truth is spoken. The truth is here. Okay, guys? Return to sender to the first sender. Return to sender exposed. What are the messages here, Spirit Team? Everybody in this situation is a professional victim. Okay, guys? Return to sender exposed. What are the messages? Yeah, we got return to sender to the first sender. Everything that they do or did is being returned to them. Return to sender MK Ultra magic and spells. They're trying to control you. Okay, return to sender, they're downgrading you and downplaying everything that you do. Mind you, these are individuals, once again, that don't need to be watching you because they're very hateful of you. Whatever, okay? Either way it goes, they have really negative intentions towards you. It's really negative energy, but they know what they're doing. They want to drain you. They know that they carry negative energy. They know that they have negative intentions. They know that they are negative. All right, what else is here, Spirit Team? Show us. What are the messages for the collective? What does the collective need to know? What's the messages here? Ancestors, guides, God, I can blind and uncloak the energy. We have the 9 of Cups in the upright. What is the 9 of Cups? Uncloak, return to sender to the first sender. We have the Tower reverse. Okay, what else is here? 9 of Cups, Tower reverse, return to sender exposed. We have the Moon. All right. Overall message is a King of Wands here. It's in the crisis. Six of Wands reverse. What's the moon? Secrets. Pisces energy. The moon. Yeah. A King of Cups here, a married man or was married man or somebody that presented themselves to be married or could definitely be married in a relationship. Take it how it resonates, leave it doesn't. Whoever this is, they're paranoid about secrets. The King of Cups, Hermit reverse, return to sender. Secrets of them taking chariots to flip your world upside down and where they actually was going, who they actually was dealing with, world reverse, chariot reverse. See, you were supposed to be under some type of illusion, who they was partying with, having a good time with, drinking, smoking, something along those lines, who they was dealing with, who is their third party. Okay, for they was doing this for forward movement. All right, you're not stressed out about this at all. With Temperance reverse, they don't like that you're not stressed out about this, but away from that, they're paranoid about this secret for some reason. Hermit reverse to the Three of Cups, because you released the drama, and that's a problem. Five of Swords reverse, return to sender. You were not supposed to release the drama and walk away. They're very impulsive now also because they don't want to have to judge themselves. They don't want to have to also make any decisions in regards to this situation. Judgment reverse, Knight of Swords reverse, return to sender to the first sender, exposed. This is another reason why this individual feels so comfortable, because they don't understand. I'm sorry. Why they don't understand completely why you don't want to deal with them anymore and why they are so comfortable, because you have third parties like this who make what they did or do or is doing okay. They're not saying anything. They don't have a problem with what they're doing, the position or anything like that. So that's why this individual is finding it hard to understand what they're doing wrong or why you don't want to deal with them, collective. But they refuse to leave you alone. That's the truth. All right. Tower reverse, return to sender to the first sender, exposed. So they want to bring you a tower, whatever you're growing, you're working on. They know that something's about to hit them, but they want to put it back in your energy. We have return to sender to the first sender here. Knight of Pentacles, Tower reverse. They want to put this in your energy, all right? Knight of Pentacles, Tower reverse. They want to bring you this tower. They're going to try to have a rebirth with you in order to do this. So communication is coming in, all right? Somebody, a Queen of Wands reverse, could communicate with you first. Before this person communicates with you, you're being protected from whoever this Queen of Wands in reverse is. It could be anybody. Don't have to be fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Whoever this Queen of Wands in reverse is, she's a liar. All right. She gossips a lot as well too. She's haunted by some sort of past situation or clarity of some sort of past situation where there was a new idea involved here that nobody wants to take accountability for. Once again, big Gemini energy. But you're going to have clarity about this, or you're going to find out or get some clarity in regards to this. What is the Nine of Cups here on cloak? Return to sender to the first sender. So yeah, they want to get their wishes fulfilled here, all right, collective, by tampering with your wheel of fortune, your growth, your future. They want to stunt your growth, all right, by coming in, not investing in you, all right. I also feel like they're not going to be able to get this done. They're not going to be able to get this done at all. But this is the goal. Seven of Pentacles reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, the devil. This is somebody who is very, very, very evil. They want you to accept less, to tamper with your Wheel of Fortune, to not invest in you. This is a narcissist. This could be a Capricorn as well too. Wheel of Fortune reverse. They want you to be under illusions all the time. Wear rose-colored glasses. They want to tamper with your world, your environment, your future. Seven of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Cups, devil. Six of Pentacles reverse. This person, yeah, this is exposed. This is someone who wants you to be in lazy energy and stuff like that. But you're coming out of some sort of poverty or poverty mindset or money issues. And you got this Queen of Pentacles reverse with this devil energy that's using a lot of gossip towards you, like I said in the previous spread. And they're taking a lot of action to make their gossip true. They could be paying practitioners to force this energy in your life upon you, in your environment. And yeah, overall messages, this King of Wands, Six of Wands reverse, They're in a crisis here. Why is this King of Wands and the Six of Wands reversed as the overall message? Because they're a part of the group. There's a group here, a community here, and everybody's arguing and fighting. This could be the occult leader here that's telling people we are in a crisis, or we have an issue, a big something is, we're facing confinement. Especially this Emperor in the reverse, he's facing confinement. We have a bigger problem here. Somebody's restless about you leaving, traveling, you not being in the area, collective, or something like this. Or maybe they're restless thinking about running off, traveling, packing light, because there's a bigger issue here. All right, guys, return to sender to the first sender. We got hypocrites in this energy, and what they did was an abomination. Y'all take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Continue to cleanse, stay prayed up, and definitely continue to invest in spiritual protection. I'm going to check y'all and catch y'all in the next one on the next one. Bye-bye.